Incredibly windy day on Friday, nuts, nasty. Car ended up with a dead battery, and I don't usually do product reviews, but I'm going to review this car Rover battery jump pack miniature. It's just fantastic, an incredible product. This car and see what is going on with this battery situation. Alright. Okay guys, here we are inside a Mercedes trunk, and this is the jumper pack right here. As amazing as it is, little teeny tiny little guy. This thing is amazing. I had it. I'll review it inside, but I just got to start the car. But that's the size of it, and the thing is just fantastic. It just an incredible product. I bought it months ago, had it sitting, and only used it to charge phones and stuff. We had some power outages during the winter. I used it with a little inverter, power up a couple of things. But it's an incredible product, I'll tell you. There it is. Incredible. It's the way of the future. Miniaturized everything. It's great. And also in this car, you got to be careful about surges, because you can blow out computers and stuff. This thing is smart, so it knows when everything's connected properly, and there won't be any power or surge until everything is approved. It's an 800 amp deep cycle jump starter and battery charger. It's literally about 5 inches long by 1 inch thick deep by 4 inches wide. It's got more power than a 40-pound jumper pack, and it's just fantastic. Reviews are not my thing, but this thing is so good I just had to review it. It's just fantastic. It's one of the greatest pieces of equipment I've seen in a while. I've been working with exotic and collector cars for like 30 years, and this thing is tremendous. And it jumped a two Mercedes. I had the coupes out yesterday, and I lent one of them to a buddy of mine. They left the interior lights on both of them. The CL55's got a high compression 8-cylinder 5.5 liter engine with a supercharger, which is belt driven. Puts another load on there. Battery is stone cold dead. And the other car is a 500, just a standard, which is also a high compression 5 liter engine. And this thing cranked them up and started them just perfectly. And because it's smart, there was no chance of spiked electricity or a bolt, or jolt or a bolt, or any kind of spikes to hurt the computers or the whole package. It has the jumper pack itself, which is, look at the size of my hand. And I got pretty 12 volt, 5 volt, 15 volts, and 19 volts. And it was only about 80% charged when I jumped these cars yesterday. 2 cars in a row, no stress, no strain on this thing whatsoever. Emergency flashlight, does a flash, strobe effect, and regular flash. A USB port, charging ports, 2 USB charging ports, and it comes with a nice word, a myriad of connectors, USB connectors, regular DC adapters. I think this thing was like 60 or 80 bucks, worth every penny. It's just incredible. This little set of jumpers, and this is a smart connector. It won't allow this car to have a spike or anything else to happen. It's incredible. I'm just so impressed with it. Started these cars up without even trying. Back in the old days, you'd have to carry a 40-pound jumper pack or bring a battery. Plus, with these new cars being so high tech, it's incredible that it won't spike computers or cause any issues or reset problems. So it's nice to see a nice product. It's just fantastic. And the best part is, you know, I'm going out in the rain. I got to walk across the yard. It's pouring out, and this thing weighs, with the box and everything, 1.5 pounds. It's ridiculous, because it's just such a good product that I just couldn't resist. You know, if you need something like this, this is the way to go. Just a nice product, and beautifully made, really high quality construction. Not a cheap Chinese feel or chunky, nice rubberized, hard plastics. Well done. Alright guys, so next adventure, I found a garage full of Mercedes, an old diesel, an S600, 12-cylinder sedan. Old diesel is a 2001. It's actually pretty nice with low miles. A C250C coupe out of 1970, and there's a 280SL 1969. But I'm gonna go and get that out now because I want to grab that car. It's a 113 chassis 280SL convertible, and I've got a buyer down on Long Island already. I just sent them pictures, and that's how they do it. The hardest part of this thing is putting it back in the box. That takes a lot of skill, like we talked about reboxing. Alright, sorry about the background noise. I should have shut everything off. Hope it didn't interfere too much. Next week we got the Mercedes to look at. We got some drone flying to do. And I'm on a quest always looking for interesting, strange items. I found a Unimog 6-wheeled Mercedes. And I found a Canadian military vehicle that's an amphibious 2-seater. Weirdest thing you ever saw. Out for now, guys.